Page number 63. Combining two or more method of separation. Combining two or more methods of separation. Listen. If the mixture contains a number of substances, their separation involves a combination of two or more of these different methods. The selection of the methods depends upon the properties of the different components present in the mixture. So, activity 8, page number 63, you will see. To separate out sugar, sand, and iron nails. To separate out sugar, sand, and iron nails from the mixture. How to separate out? Number one step is magnetic separation. Magnetic separation. Iron nails are separated by using magnet. Iron nails are separated by magnet. Sand and sugar are left behind. Sand and sugar are left behind. Second step is filtration. Second step is filtration. Mixture of sugar and sand. Mixture of sugar and sand is put in a beaker containing water. Sand, mixture of sand and water are put in a beaker, and sugar gets dissolved. Sugar gets dissolved after stirring. Solution is filtered. Solution is filtered. Now, sand gets collected on filter paper. Sand gets collected on the filter paper. Sand gets collected on the filter paper. Sugar dissolved in water comes out in the filtrate. Sugar comes out in the filtrate. Now, third step is evaporation. Evaporation. Sugar solution is heated till water evaporates. Sugar solution is heated till water evaporates. Sugar crystal is left behind. Sugar crystal is left behind. So this is the method. You will note down how sugar, sand, and iron nails are separated. What steps are taken to separate out? The three steps are here. Magnetic separation, then filtration, then evaporation. You come to the activity 9 now, page number 63. Activity 9, how to separate salt, aluminum chloride, and sand. Salt, aluminum chloride, and sand can be separated by sublimation. Step 1. The mixture is put in a china dish with the inverted funnel covering it. The mixture is put on the wire gauze. Aluminum chloride sublimes and forms vapors which gets condensed on the walls of the funnel. So aluminum chloride is separated out. Aluminum chloride sublimes and forms vapor and gets condensed on the walls of the funnel. So ammonium chloride is separated out. Now second step is filtration. Dissolve the rest of the mixture that is sand and salt in water. Salt dissolve in water while sand does not. So mixture is filtered. Sand is left on the filtrate paper. Filtrate contains salt. Evaporation. Heat the filtrate in a china dish to evaporate water so that the salt is left behind. So activity 9 gives us the idea how to separate out the salt from the ammonium chloride and sand. Page number 64, keywords, centrifugation, a method used to separate out fine particles suspended in a liquid by rotating the mixture at very high speed. Decantation, recall that the process of pouring out clear liquid without disturbing the sediments. Evaporation, the process in which the liquid part of the mixture gets converted into vapor form, leaving the solid part of the mixture behind. Filtration, the process of separating out insoluble solid substance from a liquid is called filtration. Separation of mixture having solid particle of different size, shape by picking them with hands is called hand picking. Heterogeneous mixture, a mixture having different composition over its different parts are called heterogeneous mixture. A mixture having the same composition over all its parts is called homogeneous mixture. Loading is the term which speed up the rate of sedimentation by making the light suspended particle heavier by using suitable chemicals. Magnetic separation, it is a method of separation used when one of the component of mixture is magnetic in nature. Mixture is the consists of two or more substances mixed together in any proportion. Pure substances having only one kind of particle is called pure substances. Sedimentation, the process of settling down of heavy insoluble solid particle mixed in a liquid is called sedimentation. A method used to separate the different size component of a mixture by using appropriate sieve is called sieving. Process in which a solid changes directly into gaseous state when heated is called sublimation. So these are very important terms you will learn right on your notebook. Separation of grains from the harvested crop is called threshing. The process of separation of lighter particles from heavier ones by wind is called winnowing. In this way, you will all read and write. Now come to the page number 66. Come to the page number 66. Fill in the blanks. Page number 66. Fill in the blanks. Housewives sometimes use the method of hand picking. Write down the answer now. Fill up the blanks. I am giving you the answer. Common salt is prepared on a large scale through the process of filtration. Separation of tea leaves from tea is done by process called evaporation. The process of can be used to increase the rate of sedimentation of suspended particle in a solid liquid mixture. Loading. The method used to separate the fine particles suspended in the liquid rotating mixture at high speed is called centrifugation. In this way, you have to write down the fill in the blanks, note down from the board. Have we written? नोट कर लिए? Come to match the column. B one B two chalk powder and water sedimentation. Oil and water separating funnel. Separating piece from pulao and picking. Muslin cloth filtration. Camphor and salt sublimation. In this way, you will write, match the column, check out, wind, winnowing, chalk powder and water, sedimentation, oil and water, separating funnel, separating piece from cooked pulao, and picking, muslin cloth, filtration, comfort, and salt sublimation. So note down this. Note down the answer. Now come to the question number C. Which of the following is an example of heterogeneous mixture? Pebble in rice. C. Answer of C. 1. Pebbles in rice. Second, which of the following is not an example of pure substance? Air. Process of loading helps to speed up the rate of sedimentation. Speed up the rate of sedimentation. First, transferring the clear liquid into another container leaving behind the residue is called decantation. A substance that sublimes easily is naphthalene. Naphthalene. PHTHE. Naphthalene. Okay. So write all this MCQ. Pick out all these terms. We have written the answer on the board. You will note down and tick out in your textbook. हो गया लिखा? आवाज जा रही है? आवाज आप लोग को जा रही है? आवाज तो जा रही है। नोट डाउन करो। नोट डाउन ऑल द आंसर। इधर का पूरा लिखो, बी वाला। ठीक है प्यारे बच्चों, आवाज जा रही है?
यस सर।
आपने लिख लिया? लिख लिया तो अब उसको फिर कॉपी में लिख के दिखाइएगा, ठीक है? रेस्ट, टेक रेस्ट।